Hello everyone, my name is Janet Wingard and I'm a librarian with the Fulton County Library System. Welcome to Fitness Tuesday, a part of our Let's Move in Libraries initiative. This Fitness Tuesday we're going to be focusing on Yin Yoga. So I'm going to show you 3 different postures in Yin Yoga, how to get in them, how to adjust them, and how to get out of them. So Yin Yoga focuses on the deeper tissues, the joints and the ligaments, and it's generally a very slow-paced practice. If you were to go to a Yin Yoga class at a studio, you could expect to hold poses like this for a few minutes, which seems like a very long time when you're sitting quietly in an awkward pose, all the way up to 20 minutes sometimes. So the goal of these postures when we're getting into it is to find an adjustment and a level that works for you so that you can hold it for extended periods of time. But for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to show you how to get into it and find those adjustments. So let's begin. The first posture I am demonstrating today is called Melting Heart. This posture primarily targets the middle and upper back, and also the neck, arms, and shoulders. To get into the posture, we're going to start on our hands and knees with your hips over your knees. Walk your hands forward, and as you are doing this, allow your chest to drop toward the floor. Be sure to keep your hips above your knees. Once your chest has been lowered and your arms are in a forward position, find a neutral position for your arms. This may or may not be about shoulder width apart. If you have shoulder pain or tingling in your arms, this could be a compressed nerve, and we don't want that. If this happens, readjust your arms. You can do this by moving your arms further apart, or you can even rest your forehead on your arms or hands. If you have tried readjusting your arms but still have tingling in your arms, then back out of the posture completely. It's okay if this happens, and it is important to listen to your body when you are doing this. While you're in the posture, if you would like more of a stretch in your neck and you are flexible enough, you can bring your chin to the floor and look straight ahead. But be careful because this can strain your neck. If your neck feels strained, or if you become lightheaded when you're looking forward, just back out of this and simply look at the floor again. It's okay, just remember to listen to your body and what it's telling you. If your knees are uncomfortable in this posture, you can place a blanket under them for cushion. You can also tuck your toes. If your chest does not reach the floor, you can rest your chest on a prop, like a pillow, in order to allow your body to relax into the posture, because the ultimate goal is to be able to hold this posture for an extended period of time. So, you need to find a position that is sustainable for you and your body's needs. Finally, we're going to talk about how to come out of this pose. You can either slide forward onto your belly, or you can move backwards into a child's pose. The next posture is called banana pose. This pose targets the lateral side of the torso, the neck, hips, and even the armpits. To get into this posture, start by lying flat on your back with your legs together and straight on the floor. Begin by reaching your arms over your head. Now move your upper body to the right. Use your inside hand, in this case your right hand, to grab onto your outside arm or your left arm. You can grab your left hand, your wrist, or even your elbow. It's wherever works for you. Once your torso is as far over as you can get it, move your legs to the right. It is easier to move your legs, therefore they are moved last in this posture. Your body should now be arched, like a banana. Be careful not to twist your hips or allow your hips to leave the floor. If your left hip does roll up off the floor, you can use a pillow to support it. Once you are comfortable here, try to cross your ankles. Most people feel a better stretch by crossing the outside ankle, in this case the left ankle, over the inside or right ankle. Doing the opposite helps some people feel more stable in this pose. Feel free to experiment with this in order to see which benefits you the most. If your hands start to tingle over your head, you can support your arms with a pillow to get them off the floor, or you can rest them on your forehead. If they continue to tingle after doing these adjustments, simply lower your arms to your side. Remember, it is important to listen to what your body is saying and adjust accordingly. To come out of the pose, move your legs back to a straight position, flat on the floor. Then, bring your arms down. Enjoy the stillness for a few moments. Now we will repeat the posture on the other side of the body. First, move your upper body to the left. Use your inside hand, in this case your left hand, to grab onto your outside arm or your right arm. You can grab your hand, wrist, or elbow. Once your torso is as far over to the left as you can get it, move your legs to the left so that you are, again, arched, just like a banana. If your right hip rolls up off the floor, you can use a pillow to support it. Now cross your ankles. Either way works. Again, if your hands start to tingle over your head, you can support your arms with a pillow or a bolster. You can rest them on your forehead, or you can simply lower your arms to your side. To come out of the pose, move your legs back to a straight position, flat on the floor. Then bring your arms down. Now let's enjoy the stillness for another moment. The final pose that I'm demonstrating for you today is the butterfly pose. This posture targets the whole spine, hips, inner thighs, and even the hamstrings. Start in a sitting position and bring the soles of your feet together. Now, slide them away from you and allow your back to round while folding your upper body forward. Lightly rest your hands on your feet or on the floor in front of you. Your head can come down towards your heels. Elevating your hips can help you tilt forward. You can do this by sitting on a cushion. If your neck is too stressed, you can support your head on your hands while resting your elbows on your thighs. Or you can support your head with a block if you have one. You can support your chest with a bolster or a pillow placed across your thighs. And if your knees hurt, you can add supports, like more pillows, under your knees so that you're more comfortable. There are numerous hand and arm positions that you can use in this pose. You can hold your feet, place your hands on the floor in front of you, relax your arms behind your body, or place blocks under your hands. To come out of this pose, use your hands to push the floor away and slowly roll up into a seated position. Before you straighten your legs, lean back on your hands to release your hips. Now, slowly straighten out each leg. This pose can be difficult if you have back problems or back pain. If your back does not like this posture, you can lie down while keeping your legs in butterfly. Be sure to always listen to your body and do not cause yourself pain. Thank you for joining me today, everyone, for our Yin Yoga virtual program. I hope that you were all able to find a pose and a variation that works for you. If you want, you can tell me about which one was your favorite, or maybe even post a picture of it in the comments. We would love to see people participating and know how you guys are doing out there. Thank you so much for coming to our Fitness Tuesday class. It's part of our Let's Move in Library initiative. We're going to be premiering videos every Tuesday at 10 a.m. So I hope to see you here again next week for our next virtual program for Fitness Tuesday. Thank you. Bye.